Hi, welcome back. I'm certainly glad you could join me today because today is a very, very special day to me, and I'm glad that you're here to share it with me. So let's get started. Tell you what, I want to get you to try being creative on canvas, just to take your time and sit down and have nothing in mind when you start. Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with life and your world, and sit down and begin playing. Okay, now I'm going to wash the old brush. And as you know, we wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake off the excess, just beat the devil out of it. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a super little painting. It'll teach you a great deal. And I want to thank you once again for sharing today with me, because this was a very special day. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless.
Well, hello there. I bet you didn't know I am a big fan of the Kittens, Cowboys, and Cowgirls. So go get them and let's win. Remember, we are the Kittens.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to tonight's area matchup between the Moulton Kittens and your Dehennis Cowgirls live from Floresville High School. Moulton Kittens representing District 31A. Your Dehennis Cowgirls representing District 31-1A. The winner of tonight's area matchup will advance to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of Nueces Canyon and North Zolch. That game is being played tonight at 6. And introducing both teams. The Moulton Kittens under head coach Craig Barta, assistant coach Ty Ramos, managers Haley Ancisco, Rebecca Olsak, Emily Lowe, Addison Thompson, Alejandra Garcia, athletic director Kevin Fishbeck, principal Jamie Dornack, and superintendent Dr. Renee Fairchild. And number 3, Carson Blahuta. Number 5, Samantha Mackel. Number 10, Madeline Brock. Number 11, Valeria Pinheiro. Number 12, Marisol Manzano. Number 14, Addison Simper. Number 15, Estefania Colchado. Number 20, Araceli Vasquez. Number 30, Raylan Brooks. Number 32, Reese Nieto. Number 33, Torin Langston. Number 44, Audrey Swinford. And number 45, Mary Claire O'Leary. And for your Dehennis Cowgirls under head coach Jose Martinez, assistant coach Christina Finger, managers are Jolie Frosch, Madison Barrios, athletic director Todd Kraft, principal Josh King, superintendent Brian Thompson. Number 1, Peyton Burrow. Number 2, Avery Herman. Number 3, J.C. McDaniel. Number 4, Riley Philippi. Number 5, Kayla Looper. Number 10, Kenna Herman. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. Number 15, Brighton Beard. And number 22, Tori Johnson. And we're going to let y'all listen in as they introduce both teams, and they'll have the national anthem before we get ready to get things started here live on Dehennis Athletics on Facebook and also on YouTube tonight. Your Dehennis Cowgirls coming out in all white, purple, and gold trim. Moulton Kittens all black with white letters.
Both schools have mutually agreed upon the officials for tonight's contest. We ask that you, as students, parents, and citizens, demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials that you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of authority. Their ruling should be respected by all. Let's hear it for our officials tonight. We want to wish good luck to both teams, and we hope that you enjoy the game. At this time, we'd ask that you please stand, remove your hats to honor America and the men and women serving in our armed forces throughout the world as we play our national anthem. First up, we have number 14, Addison Simper. Number 15, Estefania Colajo. Number 20, Araceli Vasquez. Number 33, Torin Langston. Number 45, Mary Claire O'Leary. And the rest, guys. by Craig Barta, with assistance from Ty Ramos. And now, for the Cowgirls. Starting, we have number 1, Peyton Burrell. Number 2, Mabry Hartman. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. Number 15, Brighton Beard. And the rest of your Cowgirls. Coaching for the Cowgirls, we have Jose Martinez with assistance from Nina Finger. Please remember there is no tobacco products allowed on school grounds. And let's get ready to play some area basketball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to get started, area playoff matchup between the Moulton Kittens and your Hennis Cowgirls. Winner of tonight's matchup would advance to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of North Zolch and Oasis Canyon. Once again, your starters for Hennis: number 1, Peyton Burrow; number 2, Mabry Herman; number 12, Alicia Garcia; number 14, Kylie Thompson; and number 15, Brighton Beard. And the starters for the Kittens: number 14, Addison Simper; number 15, Estefania Colchado; number 20, Araceli Vasquez; number 33, Torrin Langston; and number 45, Mary Claire O'Leary. As the Hennis Cowgirls come out onto the floor, Mabry Herman and Mary Claire O'Leary set the tip off for both teams. And the tip is won. Ball goes into the hands of Alicia Garcia. Garcia sets up the offense, gives it to Burrow. Up top to Thompson in the corner. Thompson tried to find Herman, but it's into the hands of Mary Claire O'Leary. As Estefania Colchado being pressed by Herman and Garcia. Simper and Leary gets the Kittens on the board first. Herman stolen by Colchado, and Vasquez gives it to O'Leary as the Kittens reset the offense. Simper to Vasquez, back up top to Simper, over to Vasquez, over to Colchado, back to Vasquez, to Langston, and to Simper for a 3, rebounded. Is picked up by Langston and off the fingertips of O'Leary, so the ball will go over to the Cowgirls. 6:54 here in the first quarter. Mary Claire O'Leary got the Kittens on the board quickly. Herman, the inbound for the Cowgirls, gives it to Burrow. Burrow to Garcia, to the hands of Thompson. Thompson dribbling. Cross-court pass over to Herman. Dangerous pass to Burrow, who dribbles and drives and pushes the shot up and one. So Peyton Burrow heading to the free throw line with an N1 opportunity. And Burrow's free throw attempt is good. Gets a friendly roll. Kittens inbound to Colchado. And they're going to call the foul on Alicia Garcia. They're going to say she pushed. So Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Inbounds it to Langston. Langston to O'Leary. And Colchado goes off the Cowgirls. Stops the clock with 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Kittens inbound. Inbound it to O'Leary. Up top to Corchado. Down low to Langston. Back outside of Vasquez. Back down low to Langston. Puts the shot up. Rebounded by O'Leary. Goes up. And it's good. Herman inbounds to Burrow. Kittens putting the pressure of their own. Got to see her across his midcourt. Dribbles. Driving. Lays it up. Rebounded by Beard. And they're going to say her foot was on the line. The ball will go over to Moulton. As Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper inbounds it to Langston. Back to Simper. Over to Vasquez. Back to Simper. Guarded by Garcia. Stolen by Kylie Thompson. Kylie gives it to Peyton. Peyton dribbling. And then stolen back by Torin Langston. As Corchado brings the ball up for the Kittens. Swings it over to Simper. Back up top to O'Leary. And then stolen by Herman. Herman will lay it up. And it's off. Rebounded by Corchado. Corchado gives it up to Simper. Simper guarded by Peyton Burrow. Simper passes it to Corchado. Back up top to Langston. Down low to O'Leary. Leary with the shot off the backboard, and it's good. A 3-point lead for the Kittens. 4:55 here in the first quarter. Burrow finds Herman. Herman passes it, stolen by Stefania Corchado. Corchado to Simper. Simper to Vasquez. And it's going to go off of Corchado as number 44, Audrey Swinford, checks in for number 33, Torin Langston. 4:32 here in the first quarter. Herman inbounds to Garcia. Garcia to Burrow. Burrow. Bounce pass in the corner to Thompson. Thompson dribbling. Back up top to Garcia. Garcia dribbles in between the Giants. Puts the shot up and rebounded by Simper. Simper off to the races. Lays it up. And they're going to call the foul on number 15, Brighton Beard. As Addison Simper will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws for Moulton. So it stops the clock with 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Moulton with the 3-point lead here. And Addison Simper at the free throw line. First free throw is off the side of the rim. Simper's second free throw attempt is up and good. Herman inbounds to Garcia. Gives it back to Herman. Herman dribbling through the middle. Down the court. She's going to bounce pass. Intended for Beard. It's going to go off of Swinford. And the ball will remain with DeHennis underneath the basket as Brighton Beard will inbound for the Cowgirls. Beard bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson blocked, stripped into the hands of Herman. Herman dribbles, puts the shot up, and rebounded by O'Leary. O'Leary finds Corchado. Corchado guarded by Peyton Burrow. Corchado to Vasquez. Vasquez up top to Simper. Over to Corchado. To Swinford. Down low to O'Leary. O'Leary puts the shot up and rebounded by Garcia. And head coach Jose Martinez is going to call timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Floresville High School Area Championship game. Moulton Kittens versus your Hennis Cowgirls. On the floor for the Cowgirls, Mabry Herman, Peyton Burrow, Alicia Garcia, Kylie Thompson, and Brighton Beard with 3:21 here in the first quarter. Burrow finds Herman. Herman dribbling, driving, puts the shot up, and one. Mabry Herman heading to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. On the floor for Moulton, you have Addison Simper, Estefania Colchado, Araceli Vasquez, Audrey Swinford, and Mary Claire O'Leary as Mabry Herman sinks the free throw, cuts it to a 1-point lead. Simper passes it to Colchado. Colchado gives it back to Simper, guarded by Herman. Picked up by Colchado. Putting pressure in the backcourt is Garcia. And Moulton's going to be forced to call a timeout, so we're going to take another timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back.
Well, hello there. I bet you didn't know I am a big fan of the Hennis Cowboys and Cowgirls. So go get them and let's win. Remember, we are the Hennis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:03 here in the first quarter. Moulton Kittens 7, the Hennis Cowgirls 6. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper finds Colchado. Back to Simper. Over the middle to Swinford. To the hands of Colchado. Guarded by Garcia. Up top to Swinford. And they're going to call traveling on Swinford. So the ball will go over to the Cowgirls. Herman inbound to Garcia. Garcia backs up. Try to get a screen from Herman, but they're going to call the foul on Mabry Herman. So Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Finds Colchado. In the middle to Swinford. Swinford gives it back to Colchado. Swings it over to Simper, guarded by Herman. Up top to Swinford. Down low to O'Leary. Leary is going to get called for traveling. So the ball will go over back to the Cowgirls with 2:22 here in the first quarter. As JC McDaniel will check in for Brighton Beard. Herman inbounds it to Burrow. Burrow setting up the offense. Bounce pass inside of Herman, and they're going to call the foul on number 20, Araceli Vasquez. So the Cowgirls will inbound underneath the basket. JC McDaniel. Bounce pass to Herman. Herman with the shot. And the Cowgirls take the first lead of their game today. The jump shot by Mabry Herman. As Simper dribbles and drives through everybody, gives the ball to O'Leary, and they're going to get O'Leary for another travel. So the Cowgirls with an 8-7 advantage with 1:55 remaining here in the first quarter, excuse me. As number 33, Torrin Langston checks in for Mary Claire O'Leary. Herman inbounds it to Garcia. Garcia gives it back to Herman. Herman stolen from Simper, and Simper puts the layup, rebounded by Langston, and the ball's tied up by Herman, and the possession arrow will remain with the Kittens. 1:42 here in the first quarter. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Gives it to Vasquez. Back to Colchado, guarded by Garcia. Swings it over to Simper. Simper over to Langston. Down low, intended for Swinford, into the hands of Peyton Burrow. And Burrow gives it to Garcia. Garcia tried to split the defenders. Loose ball picked up by Garcia into the hands of Peyton Burrow, who's going to dribble, drive, lay it up. And it's rebounded by Torrin Langston. And they're going to call a tie ball. And the possession will remain with the Hennis with 1:09 here in the first quarter. Alicia Garcia to inbound for the Cowgirls. As number 15, Brighton Beard, will check back in for J.C. McDaniel. Inbounds it to Thompson. Herman swings it over to Burrow. Into the corner to Garcia. And off. Out of bounds off of Simper, so the ball will remain with the Hennis. And maybe Herman the inbound for the Cowgirls. Herman inside of Thompson. Thompson puts the shot up. And one. Kylie Thompson uses the backboard. And she's heading to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. As Mary Claire O'Leary checks in for Torrin Langston. First free throw attempt is made and good by Kylie Thompson. Simper inbounds to Vasquez. Back to Simper. Loose. And they're going to call Addison Simper for traveling. The ball will go over to the Hennis with 59 seconds here in the first quarter. On the floor for your Cowgirls, Peyton Burrow, Maybe Herman, Alicia Garcia, Kylie Thompson, and Brighton Beard. Herman inbounds to Garcia. Garcia sets up the offense, gives it to Beard. Beard bounce pass inside of Thompson. Thompson dribbles, drives, pushes the shot out, blocked by Swinford. And she passes it to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbling down the court. Stops the dribble. Swings it up top to Gorchado for a long distance three. And it's good. 35 seconds here in the first quarter. Herman brings the ball up. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia dribbling, driving in between the trees and lays it up off the backboard, and it's good. .15 seconds. As Simper stolen back from Herman, 2-on-1. Bounces past to Burrow, who puts the shot up, and she's going to get fouled by Audrey Swinford. So Peyton Burrow heading to the free throw line, stops the clock with 8 seconds. Cowgirls with a 3-point lead here in the first quarter. First free throw attempt by Burrow is up and good. As number 32, Reese Nieto, checks in for Audrey Swinford. Second free throw attempt by Burrow is up and good. Sub coming in for Maybe Herman, number 5, Kayla Looper. 8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Addison Simper inbounds it to O'Leary. Back to Simper. Simper driving, puts a shot up at the buzzer and off the backboard, and it's good. So at the end of one quarter, your Hennis Cowgirls lead the Moulton Kittens 15-13. We'll be right back for second quarter action. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back.
Hi, welcome back. I'm certainly glad you could join me today because today is a very, very special day to me, and I'm glad that you're here to share it with me. So let's get started. Tell you what, I want to get you to try being creative on canvas. Just to take your time and sit down and have nothing in mind when you start. Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with life and your world and and sit down and begin playing. Okay, now I'm going to wash the old brush. And as you know, we wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake off the excess, just beat the devil out of it. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a super little painting. It'll teach you a great deal. And I want to thank you once again for sharing today with me, because this was a very special day. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start quarter number 2. On the floor for the Cowgirls, the starting 5, Peyton Burrow. Number 2, Mary Herman. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. And number 15, Brighton Beard. And for the Kittens, their starting 5, Addison Simper, Stefania Colchado, Araceli Vasquez, Mary Claire O'Leary, and Reese Nieto. Ball's inside to Nieto, jump shot, and off of Beard. So the ball remains with the Kittens underneath the basket. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper finds Vasquez. Vasquez deflected into the hands of O'Leary. Nieto and Simper in the corner. Up top to Vasquez. Over to Colchado for a 3. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson finds Garcia. Garcia pushing the ball down the court and stolen from behind. Poked out from Simper into the hands of Colchado. And Simper will set up the offense for the Kittens. She swings it over to Colchado. Over to Nieto. Over to Vasquez. Colchado. Inside to O'Leary. O'Leary puts the shot up. And it's going to go off Beard. Stops the clock with 7:09 here in the second quarter. Addison Simper to inbound for Moulton. Inside of O'Leary. Over to Vasquez. Bounce pass inside of Simper for the jumper. Rebounded by Thompson. And they're going to call traveling on Kylie Thompson. So once again, Addison Simper to inbound for Moulton. Simper finds Colchado. Colchado back to Simper inside. Inside O'Leary, back outside of Colchado for a 3. Off the backboard, rebounded by Herman. Herman pushing the ball down the court. Lays it up, no call. Rebounded by Garcia, who puts the shot up. And she's going to get set to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws, as they're going to call the foul on Estefania Colchado. .6:47 here in quarter number 2. Alicia Garcia heading to the free throw line. First attempt is up and in and out. Second attempt from Alicia Garcia is up and good. Neto dribbling, gives it back to Vasquez. Vasquez puts up a 3. Off the backboard, rebounded by Garcia. Garcia pushing the ball down the court. 1-on-4. Garcia will get called, will draw the foul, and they're going to call the foul this time on Addison Simper. And puts the Cowgirls on the line, as J.C. McDaniel will check in for Brighton Beard. 6 minutes and 30 seconds here in the second quarter. 1-on-1 opportunity for Alicia Garcia. First free throw attempt is up and good. Second attempt by Garcia is also good. Simper puts the shot up, and they're going to call the foul. Offensive foul on Addison Simper. Good defense by J.C. McDaniels. Garcia blocked by Simper, and they're going to call tie up. Possession arrow remains with the Cowgirls with 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Here remaining in the first half. J.C. McDaniel to inbounds. McDaniel inside to Herman. Herman puts the shot up. Loose ball. Picked up by O'Leary. Gives the ball to Simper. Simper dribbling down the court. And tied up once again. Simper and Burrow. The ball this time will remain with Moulton. As Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper gives it Corchado. Over to Vasquez in the corner. Bounce pass inside, deflected off of Thompson. Goes out of bounds. Addison Simper once again the inbound for Moulton. Simper finds Colchado in the corner. Over top to Vasquez, back to Colchado. Inside O'Leary, back outside of Vasquez for a three. Rebounded by McDaniel. McDaniel finds Herman. Herman dribbling. Stops her dribble. Kicks it out to Burrow. Burrow to McDaniel. McDaniel puts the shot up. Blocked by O'Leary. Gets own and finds Garcia, who puts the shot up into the hands of Burrow. Burrow puts the shot up. And tied up by Herman and O'Leary. And the possession arrow remains with the Cowgirls. 5:27 here in the second quarter. Kylie Thompson the inbound for the Cowgirls. Thompson kicks it up top to Burrow. Burrow dribbles, drives, blocked by O'Leary into the hands of Burrow. Kicks it to Garcia, who puts the shot up and rebounded by Herman and rebounded by O'Leary. O'Leary passes it to Simper. Simper gives it to Colchado. Puts the shot up. Rebounded by Nieto. And they're going to call the foul on DeHennis. As number 32, Reese Nieto, heading to the free throw line for Moulton. Free throws up and good. 5:02 here in the second quarter. Reese Nieto at the free throw line. Second attempt is up and good. Burrow brings the ball up the court for DeHennis. Burrow bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia puts the shot up off the backboard. Kick ball into the hands of Thompson. Thompson puts the shot up. And Kylie Thompson will head to the free throw line as she's fouled by Reese Nieto. Stops the clock with 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Cowgirls earn the bonus. First free throw attempt by Thompson is up and good. Second attempt by Kylie Thompson coming up. And she gets the friendly roll. Cowgirls 5-point lead, 4:45 here in the second quarter. Simper to Vasquez. Vasquez crosses midcourt. Guarded by Thompson. Into the ends of Corchado. Finds O'Leary. Kicks it up top to Simper. Stolen. Oh, near steal by Peyton Burrow. As Simper was looking for Corchado. And Simper will inbound for the Kittens. Inbounds it to Colchado. Over to Vasquez. To Nieto. Nieto will reset it. Over to Simper. And stolen. Near steal. Then it's stolen by Herman. Herman dribbles, drives, lays it up. Loose ball picked up by Colchado. Vasquez with the jumper, and it's good. Herman inbounds to Alicia Garcia. 3 minutes and 50 seconds here in the second quarter. Burrow stops her dribble. Bounce pass to Herman. And Herman loses control into the hands of Colchado. Colchado gives it to O'Leary. Leary puts the shot up. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia dribbling. One-on-one. Lays it up. And rebounded by Thompson. Thompson with the offensive rebound. Puts it up and it's good. Simper to Colchado. Colchado picks up the loose ball. Gives it back to Simper. Simper crosses midcourt. Goes behind O'Leary. Finds Vasquez. Vasquez inside O'Leary. Back up top to Simper. Colchado with a long distance three. Off the rebound. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson finds Garcia. Garcia finds Herman. And it's going to go out of bounds. As Riley Philippi will check in for maybe Herman. And they're going to take a full timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from Floresville High School area championship game. Moulton Kittens versus your Hennis Cowgirls. Live here on the Hennis Athletics on Facebook and also on YouTube tonight. Winner of tonight's area matchup will face the winner of North Zolch and Oasis Canyon. That game being played tonight down in Seguin. 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining here in quarter number 2. Cowgirls with the 5-point lead. Back on the floor for the Hennis. Number 1, Peyton Burrow. Number 4, Riley Philippi. Number 3, Jason McDaniel. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. And the Moulton Kittens. Addison Simper, Stephanie Colchado. Araceli Vasquez. Torrin Langston. And Mary Claire O'Leary. Simper inbounds at Colchado. Garcia applying pressure in the backcourt. Colchado. Cross-court pass to Vasquez. Vasquez bounce pass inside of Colchado. Inside of O'Leary. O'Leary puts the shot up. And rebounded by Colchado, who puts the shot up. And good. Burrow inbounds it to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Burrow. Burrow dribbles, drives, puts the shot up. And Thompson and O'Leary and Langston tie the ball up, and the ball will remain go over to Moulton, 2:09 here in the second quarter. Simper inbounds it to O'Leary. O'Leary back to Simper. Simper over to Colchado. To Langston. Stolen by Garcia. And then stolen back by Langston into the hands of O'Leary. Colchado puts the shot up. Rebounded by Langston. Blocked by McDaniel from behind. Into the hands of Thompson. And they're going to call a foul on Mary Claire O'Leary. Stops the clock with 1:43 here in quarter number 2. And once again, the Cowgirls are in the bonus. And Kylie Thompson at the free throw line. First free throw attempt by Thompson is off as Brighton Beard and Maybe Herman now check in for McDaniel. And Alicia Garcia. Second free throw attempt by Thompson is up. And off the back of the rim, rebounded by Langston. And then it goes off of Langston. Good defense by Peyton Burrow. And Herman inbounds for DeHennis. Herman finds Burrow. Burrow up top to Thompson. Over to Philippi. Back to Herman. Herman back up top to Philippi, but they're going to call the foul on Moulton. And Kylie Thompson heading back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Thompson's first free throw attempt is up and good. As number 32, Reese Nieto, checks in for Torrin Langston. Second attempt by Thompson is up. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by O'Leary and tied up by Beard. Actually, they're going to call the foul on Brighton Beard. So Mary Claire O'Leary. As Garcia and McDaniel check back in for Beard and Philippi. 1:29 here in the first half. 4-point lead for the Cowgirls. Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper finds Colchado. Colchado back to Simper. Back to Colchado. Herman. Garcia putting pressure in the backcourt. And they're going to get away with the call there. Ball rebounded by Thompson to Herman. Kicks it out to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Herman for 3. And it's good. 3 points by Maybe Herman. Vasquez dribbles, puts the shot up, and good. 48 seconds. As Garcia will slow the ball down just a bit. Herman. Back up top to Garcia. Garcia gets a screen by Burrow. Garcia dribbling and driving, and she's going to get fouled and sent to the free throw line to shoot 2. As they're going to call the foul on Estefania Colchado. Stops the clock with 28.8 seconds here remaining in the first half. Garcia's first free throw attempt is off the side of the rim. Second attempt from Garcia is up and good. Simper inbounds to Colchado. To O'Leary. To Nieto. To Colchado. Up top to Simper, guarded by Garcia. Colchado. 15 seconds inside the O'Leary. Back outside of Vasquez for 3. O'Leary with the rebound. And puts it up, and it's good. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 2. The shot. And that will be the end of the first half as your DeHennis Cowgirls lead the Moulton Kittens 27-23. We'll be back for second half action in about 8 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start the second half. The Hennis Cowgirls leading 27-23 over the Moulton Kittens. Back out on the floor for your Cowgirls, the starting five. Number 1, Peyton Burrow. Number 2, Mabry Herman. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. And number 15, Brighton Beard. Herman leads all scorers with 10 points, followed by Thompson with 7. Alicia Garcia with 6. Peyton Burrow with 4 points. And Garcia finds Burrow. Burrow dribbling, bounce pass inside of Herman. Herman turns around, jumper, puts it up, and rebounded by Mary Claire O'Leary. Colchado dribbling down the court for the Kittens, gives it to Simper up top. Over to Vasquez, to Swinford, to Simper, to Vasquez, inside to O'Leary, bounce outside, back to Vasquez for 3. Rebounded by Herman. Herman gives it to Burrow. Burrow gets the screen by Herman. Burrow dribbles, drives, pushes the shot up, and it's good. Garcia putting pressure in the backcourt. Simper to Colchado. Colchado guarded by Herman. Colchado gives the ball to Vasquez. Over to Simper. Over to Swinford. Cross-court pass to Vasquez. Up top to Simper. Back to Colchado. Swinford looking to feed O'Leary down low. Colchado feeds O'Leary. Turnaround jumper. Rebounded by Peyton Burrow. Herman dribbles, drives, puts the shot up off the backboard, and good. Simper inbounds to Colchado. To Swinford. Swinford guarded well by Garcia and Thompson. And they're going to call the foul on Alicia Garcia. With exactly 6 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. To Colchado. Colchado swings it over to Swinford. Back to Colchado. Over to Simper. Back to Vasquez. To Colchado. Over to Vasquez. To Simper in the corner. Back up to Vasquez. Swinford. Swinford dribbles, drives. Loose ball poked by Garcia into the hands of Thompson. Thompson finds Garcia. Garcia's dribble, drives, lays it up. And off the backboard, rebounded by Swinford. Simper to reset the offense for the Kittens. Swings it over to Swinford. Over to Vasquez. Back up top to Swinford. Over to Simper. Simper inside O'Leary. O'Leary puts the shot up. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson finds Garcia. Garcia finds Herman. Herman puts up a 3. And saved by Beard into the hands of Mary Claire O'Leary. And then stolen by Garcia. Garcia stops the dribble, puts it up, lays it up, and rebounded by Swinford. And then tied up by Garcia. And the possession arrow will go over to Moulton as Torrin Langston checks in for Mary Claire O'Leary. 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Simper inbounds to Langston, back to Simper. Garcia and Herman putting pressure in the backcourt. Simper finds Swinford to Langston. Back up top to Simper. Colchado gives it back to Simper. Over to Vasquez. To Langston. To Colchado. Back to Langston inside O'Leary. To Swinford, who puts the shot up and rebounded, blocked by Burrow from behind. Blocked by Garcia. It's going to go off of Garcia. As Addison Simper to inbound for Moulton. Inbounds it to Colchado. Over to Vasquez. And then miscommunication there by the Kittens. Ball goes over to the Cowgirls with 4:03 here in the third quarter. As Reese Nieto checks in for Araceli Vasquez. And maybe Herman to inbound for DeHennis to Alicia Garcia. Garcia. Up top to Beard to Herman. Herman. Deflected into the hands of Beard. Back up to Garcia. Garcia. Loose ball picked up by Thompson. And Thompson's going to get to the free throw line for an one opportunity. As they're going to call the foul, number 32, Reese Nieto. And number 45, Mary Claire O'Leary will check in for Torin Langston. 3:47 here in the third quarter. Cowgirls up by 10. Kylie Thompson heading to the free throw line. Riley Philippi checks in. Thompson's free throw attempt is up and good. Swinford. Over to Nieto. To Colchado for a long distance three. Rebounded by Herman. Herman kicks it out to Burrow. Burrow gives it back to Herman. Herman inside of Thompson. Thompson turns, spins, puts the shot up. Rebounded by Swinford. Swinford gives the ball up to Colchado. Colchado to Simper. Over to Nieto. To Colchado. Back to Nieto up top. And it's going to force a Moulton timeout with 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. So we're going to take a timeout with them. Cowgirls lead 34-23. You're watching DeHennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Floresville High School. Area matchup between the Moulton Kittens and your DeHennis Cowgirls. Live here on DeHennis Athletics on Facebook and also on YouTube tonight. Winner of tonight's matchup will advance to face the winner of North Zolch and Oasis Canyon. That game being played tonight in Seguin. Cowgirls lead 34-23 with 3 minutes here in the third quarter. And on the floor for DeHennis, you have Brighton Beard, Kenna Herman, Riley Philippi, Peyton Burrow, and maybe Herman. Kittens to inbound. Addison Simper inbounds it to Colchado. Back to Simper. Over to Colchado for a three. And rebounded by maybe Herman. Herman kicks it out to Burrow. Burrow inside of Mabry. Mabry turns, puts the shot up, and it's good. Colchado brings the ball up for the Kittens. Gives it to Simper. Guarded by Kenna Herman. Up top to Swinford. Over to Neto to Colchado. Back over to Neto. Over to Simper. Colchado inside of O'Leary. O'Leary puts the shot up. And she's going to get sent to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. as they're going to call the foul on number 15, Brighton Beard. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Cowgirls with the 11-point lead. And Mary Claire O'Leary on the line for the Kittens. And her free throw attempt is up and off. Rebounded by Mabry Herman. Herman cross-court pass to Burrow. Burrow inside of Mabry. Mabry turns. Bounce pass to Kenna. Over to Beard. To Burrow. Burrow dribbling. Turnaround jumper. Rebounded by Colchado. 1:30 here in the third quarter. Semper brings the ball up. Over to Colchado. Over to Neto. Back up top to Colchado. Up top to Semper. Over to Swinford. Back up top to Semper. Over to Colchado. To Mary Claire O'Leary. Semper up top. Semper with a three. And it's good. Burrow inbounds to Herman. Herman slows it down a bit. 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Herman swings it over to Philippi. Philippi bounce pass inside to Burrow. Stolen by Colchado into the hands of Burrow. Loose ball. Picked up by O'Leary. Actually gives it back to Semper with 31 seconds into the hands of Colchado. Colchado guarded by Herman. Swings it up top to Semper for another three. Off the back of the rim. Back into Semper to Colchado. Colchado puts up a three. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Herman. 14 seconds. Herman dribbling down the court. Puts it off. Rebounded by Colchado with 6 seconds. And that will be the end of the third quarter, as the Hennis Cowgirls are holding on to a 36-28 lead here after 3 quarters of play. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back for fourth quarter action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Floresville High School Area Championship. Moulton Kittens versus your Hennis Cowgirls. Cowgirls up 36-28 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Once again, the winner will face the winner of North Solch and Oasis Canyon. Starting the fourth quarter for the Hennis on the floor. Number 1, Peyton Burrow. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Kylie Thompson. Number 15, Brighton Beard. And number 2, Mabry Herman. On the court for the Cats, the Kittens. Number 14, Addison Semper. Stephanie Colchado. Araceli Vasquez. Reese Nieto. And Audrey Swinford. As the Hennis inbounds. Inside pass from Herman to Thompson is stolen, and they're going to say that Araceli Vasquez's foot was out of bounds, and the ball will go over to the Cowgirls. Mabry Herman the inbound to Garcia. Garcia gets a screen by Burrow. Garcia dribbling, driving, lays it up, and good. Garcia, Herman putting pressure in the backcourt. Colchado crosses midcourt. Cross-court pass to Vasquez. Vasquez with the jumper. And it's a pass to Colchado. Puts the shot up and rebounded by Herman. Burrow finds Garcia. Garcia dribbling down the court, lays it up, and they're going to call the foul on Addison Simper. And Alicia Garcia will head to the free throw line with 7 minutes and 10 seconds here in the fourth quarter. First free throw attempt by Garcia is up and off the back of the rim. Free throw number 2 coming up for Alicia Garcia. It's up and good. Colchado bringing the ball up the court for the Kittens. Herman and Garcia up top. Thompson down low for the Hennis. Colchado with a wide open 3. Puts the shot up. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia pushing the ball down the court. And deflected off Garcia. The ball will go over to Moulton. Simper inbounds it to Colchado. Colchado to Vasquez. Over to Simper. Back to Colchado. Inside to Swinford. Swinford guarded by Herman. Swinford pushed the shot up. And it's going to go off of Beard, out of bounds. Stops the clock with 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper to Swinford to Colchado for 3. Rebounded by Swinford. And they're going to call the foul on number 1, Peyton Burrow. So Simper to inbound once again. Up top to Vasquez. Loose ball picked up by Vasquez and off of Garcia as it goes out of bounds. Ball remains with Moulton. Simper to Colchado. Over to Vasquez. Down low to Nieto. Bounce pass inside. Intended for Swinford. Swinford picks up the ball. Puts the shot up. And Herman with the rebound. Herman off to the races. Stops her dribble, and they're going to call her for traveling. So once again, Addison Simper to inbound to Colchado. Swings it over to Vasquez. Up top to Simper. To Colchado. To Vasquez. And stolen by Herman. Herman is going to lay it up. And it's good. Vasquez swings it over to Simper. Over to Colchado. Inside of Swinford. Puts the shot up. Rebounded by Thompson. Into the hands of Herman. Herman's going to slow it down a bit. Give it up top to Burrow. Burrow swings it over to Garcia. Garcia looking for movement. Gives it back to Peyton Burrow. Burrow. Back up top to Garcia. Garcia gets a screen by Beard. Garcia dribbles, drives, puts the shot up. Rebounded by Swinford. Swinford gives it to Colchado. Applying pressure by Herman. Colchado dribbling, driving. Cross-court pass intended for Vasquez. Stolen by Burrow. Beard back to Burrow. To Garcia across his midcourt. Garcia to Thompson. To Burrow. Burrow dribbles, drives, puts the shot up. And it's good. And that bucket's going to force a Moulton timeout as your Hennis Cowgirls lead 43-28 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds here. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Floresville High School. The Hennis Cowgirls leading 43-28. Got an update from Cody Shockley that Nueces Canyon defeated North Zolch. So the winner of the Hennis and Moulton to face Nueces Canyon. But there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here at Floresville High School. And on the floor for the Cowgirls, Alicia Garcia checking into the ballgame. Tori Johnson, number 1, Peyton Burrow, Kylie Thompson, and Brighton Beard. Simper inbounds the Colchado to Vasquez. Bounce pass inside the Langston. And off the Kittens. Ball will go over to the Cowgirls. 4:22 remaining here in the game. Garcia finds Beard. Beard gives it to Thompson. Thompson to Garcia. Up top to Beard. Over to Burrow. Burrow turns, spins, lays it up. And Peyton Burrow will head to the free throw line as they're going to call the foul on number 45, Mary Claire O'Leary. So Peyton Burrow shooting 2 for the Cowgirls. First attempt by Burrow is up and off. And number 44, Audrey Swinford checks in for Mary Claire O'Leary. 4:04 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Burrow at the free throw line. Second attempt is good. Simper to Vasquez. Over to Colchado. Inside to Swinford. Push the shot up, and it's good. 14-point lead for the Cowgirls. Johnson bounce pass to Garcia. Stolen by Simper. Simper puts the shot up, and she's going to get fouled by Burrow. So Addison Simper now at the free throw line for the Kittens to shoot 2. First free throw attempt by Simper gets a friendly roll, and it's good. And Herman checks in for Johnson. Simper's second free throw attempt is up and off the side of the rim, rebounded by Herman. Herman. Cross-court pass stolen by Simper, who lays it up, and it's good. They've cut the lead down to 11. Herman inbounds at the Burrow. Burrow guarded by Colchado. Pressure by Vasquez. Back to Herman. Herman off the foot into the hands of Burrow. Burrow crosses midcourt, and they're going to call the foul on Araceli Vasquez. And Herman to inbound. To Garcia. Garcia. The ball was on the line, and it's going to go over back to Moulton. With 3 minutes and 17 seconds. 11-point lead here for the Cowgirls. And Coach Martinez is going to call timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. On the floor for the Kittens, Addison Simper, Stephanie Colchado. Number 20, Araceli Vasquez. Number 33, Torrin Langston. And number 44, Audrey Swinford. And for your Cowgirls, coming out back out onto the floor, Peyton Burrow, Maybe Herman, Alicia Garcia, Kylie Thompson, and Brighton Beard. 3:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cowgirls up by 11. Colchado inside to Swinford. Swinford is going to get, actually they're going to call the foul. On number 12, Alicia Garcia, that's her third. Addison Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper to Vasquez. Vasquez puts up the three, and it's good. The Kittens hanging in there. Burrow inbounds to Garcia. Kittens putting pressure in the backcourt. Garcia is going to get called. They're going to call the foul on Addison Simper. As she was applying pressure to Garcia. And Herman to inbound to Garcia. That's the fourth foul on Simper. Garcia dribbling, driving, kicks it out to Burrow. Burrow dribbles, drives, pushes a shot up. And she's going to get sent to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. As they're going to call the foul on Audrey Swinford. First attempt by Burrow off the back of the rim. 2:48, fourth quarter. Cowgirls up by 8. Second free throw attempt by Burrow is up and in and out and off of Langston, so the ball will remain with the Cowgirls underneath the basket with 2:47. Beard to inbound for the Hennis. Beard finds Herman. Herman dribbles, drives, puts a shot up. Rebounded by Burrow. Burrow goes back up and blocked from Swinford into the hands of Vasquez. Vasquez hustling down the court, gives it to Colchado for a 3. Rebounded by Beard. Beard trying to find Herman into the hands of Swinford, who puts the shot up. And they're going to call a jump ball. Tie up. Ball will remain with Moulton with 2:26. And it's going to force a Kitten timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back.
Well, hello there. I bet you didn't know I am a big fan of the Hennis Cowboys and Cowgirls. So go get them and let's win. Remember, we are the Hennis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Floresville High School. Cowgirls holding on to an 8-point lead here with 2:26 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Kittens ball underneath the basket. Peyton Burrow, Brighton Beard, Kylie Thompson, Alicia Garcia, and Maybe Herman on the floor for the Hennis. Simper to inbound to Colchado. Colchado over to Vasquez for 3. Deflected by Herman. Loose ball. And they're going to call a tie-up. Possession arrow will go over to the Hennis. 2:19. Maybe Herman the inbound for the Cowgirls. Kittens full court press. To Garcia. Garcia dribbles. Gets away from everyone. Kicks it out to Beard. To Thompson. Over to Burrow. To Herman. Herman. Back up top to Burrow. Over to Thompson. To Garcia. Back up top to Burrow. Burrow over to Thompson. Burrow. Thompson dribbles, drives. And the ball will go over to the Kittens. She lost control. Stops the clock with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cowgirls up by 8. As Mary Claire O'Leary checks back in for Moulton for Torrin Langston. Semper inbounds to Corchado. Over to Swinford. Swinford puts the shot up. Rebounded by Burrow. Burrow finds Garcia. Garcia will get fouled by Addison Semper. And he's going to put the Cowgirls in the bonus. And that'll be the 5th foul for Addison Semper. And she fouls out with 1 minute and 36 seconds. Alicia Garcia, the 1-on-1 opportunity. Free throw up by Garcia. Rebounded by O'Leary. O'Leary kicks it out to Vasquez. Vasquez crosses midcourt. Back up top to O'Leary. Over to Corchado for a 3. Rebounded by Herman. Herman gives it to Beard. And Beard is going to get tied up. And all kinds of havoc. And the shot is put up by Moulton. And Burrow hustles back down the court, puts a shot up. And they're going to call a timeout. There's an injury on the court. And checking into the game for the Hennis, number 3, J.C. McDaniel. With 1 minute and 1 second. And so there's all kinds of havoc on the floor as the refs are letting them play this final quarter. So Peyton Burrow, J.C. McDaniel, Kylie Thompson, Alicia Garcia, and Maybe Herman on the floor for the Hennis. Araceli Vasquez, the inbound from Moulton. Inbounds it to Corchado. Corchado to Vasquez. Under a minute. Corchado dribbles, drives, puts the shot up. Rebounded by McDaniel. And they're going to say possession arrow tie-up goes over to the Hennis. Actually, the score table was incorrect. It should go over to Moulton. But the referees are trying to get the call correct. And the ball will go over to Moulton. So Vasquez the inbound for the Kittens. 46.6 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. And now the ref is going to go speak with the other ref. So 46 seconds. Kittens set to inbound. Vasquez inbounds it to Swinford. Puts the shot up. Kicks it out back to Corchado. Back to Vasquez for the jumper. That is good. 4-point lead for the Cowgirls. 36 seconds. And Moulton's going to call a timeout. A full timeout. Stops the clock with 35.7 seconds. Cowgirls lead by 4. area championship game. Moulton Kittens versus your D'Hanis Cowgirls. Live here on D'Hanis Athletics on Facebook and also on YouTube tonight. Winner of this matchup to face Nueces Canyon.
Just a quick reminder that at the end of the game, we ask for nobody on the gym floor.
So once again, 35.7 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cowgirls up by 4, 44-40. Cowgirls will inbound as Moulton called timeout. Look for Moulton to apply full court press. Back on the floor for D'Hanis, Alicia Garcia, Peyton Burrow, Kylie Thompson, Brighton Beard, and Maybe Herman. And Brighton Beard set to inbound for D'Hanis. Beard inbounds it to Herman. Herman beats the press, slows it back down, gives it to Beard, to Burrow, to Garcia. 25 seconds. Garcia dribbling to Burrow, and they're going to call the foul on Torrin Langston. Stops the clock with 20 seconds remaining here in the game. And now the refs are talking about that's a technical foul called on Audrey Swinford. So Alicia Garcia will head to the free throw line to shoot the technical foul. And that is the fifth foul on Torrin Langston, so she'll foul out. And Mary Claire O'Leary will check back in for the Cats. Alicia Garcia's first technical foul free throw is up. And in and out. Garcia's second technical foul. Free throw is up and good. So now the Cowgirls will call timeout. And Coach Jose Martinez will discuss the situation with the Cowgirls with 20 seconds remaining. Cowgirls lead 45-40. It was a close first half. After the end of the one quarter, D'Hanis led 15-13. And at the half, D'Hanis led 27-23. At the end of the third quarter, Cowgirls led 36-28. And with 20 seconds remaining here in the ballgame, Cowgirls have a 5-point advantage over the Moulton Kittens, 45-40. As Maybe Herman will inbound for D'Hanis. Herman swings it to Garcia. Garcia dribbling, crosses midcourt. Gives it to Herman. Herman to Beard. Bounce pass to Garcia. 7 seconds. 5 to Burrow. To Beard. And your D'Hanis Cowgirls are area champions as they defeat the Moulton Kittens 45-40. So once again, congratulations to the D'Hanis Cowgirls basketball team, head coach Jose Martinez, assistant coach Christina Finger, as the D'Hanis Cowgirls will advance to the next round to face the Nueces Canyon Panthers. When we find out the time and place, we'll post it, we'll let you know. So till next time, good night and God bless.